We are here at the Fantasy Dome right here in Accra for the opening game of Ghana's campaign in the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. It's Ghana versus Portugal. We have a very sizable crowd out here. Fans continue trickling in into the dome, and I have a couple of fans right here with me. So let's get chatting. What are your expectations?
I expect Ghana to be solid, especially in the first half, and make sure that they don't concede. In the second half, I think we should bring the attacking players on, and I think we can make something out of this.
Okay. You've seen the lineup, the starting lineup. Are you okay with the starting lineup, knowing very well that Alidu Seidu gets the starting nod ahead of guys like Tariq Lamptey at right fullback, guys like Dennis Odoi? Are you okay with the starting lineup put out there by Otto Addo?
Well, I think per the lineup of the Portuguese team, it's also good that we put such lineup up. It's a strong lineup, and I think that what we need to do right now is not to concede a goal. And I think if we get one chance that we are able to take, then we can steal the day.
How would you rate Ghana's performance in that first half?
Oh, it's 70% because our defense was on, like, it's perfect. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, who was the best player in your view in that first half?
For now, I can't because they did well. And I like the keeper's performance too. He also tried.
What about?
Dada are you?
Okay. Okay. So, what are the expectations that you have for this team? What kind of changes do you expect Coach Otto Addo to do in that second half? Anyone can go first.
So I think for the first half they were just defending, and when they start attacking to score a goal, I think they will do well in the second half. Yeah.
Okay. You witnessed the first half. How would you rate Ghana's performance?
Well, I think it was a tactical game in the first half. We had to contain them in order not to concede, and we've been able to do that as we wanted. So I think it was a good game for us.
Okay. So who was your best performer in that first half?
First half,
Ghana.
I think Alidu Seidu. Alidu Seidu, he did very well.
As for those ahead of us, I think we can score. But to me, please tell Tuadu that it should focus. It should not focus on Baba Rahman, Jordan Ayew, Dede Ayew. It should not focus on Baba Rahman, Jordan Ayew, Dede Ayew. When they play to a certain limit, they should let them out.
I could see from the screen that they all landed at the same time. There was not so much contact that should give a big player like Ronaldo a penalty. And I was expecting that at least the referee, the American referee, should have taken a second look with the VR. Which of course he didn't do it. So that's my take on the penalty.
So the Ghana Football Association put together this public viewing of Ghana's opening game in the 2022 FIFA World Cup being held in Qatar against Portugal. Expectations were high heading into the game on the back of Ghana's impressive showing against Switzerland in the last friendly game. But unfortunately, Ghana lost 2-3 to Portugal. A Cristiano Ronaldo controversial penalty that the big man converted, and his name in the record books as the first man to score in 5 consecutive World Cup appearances. Ghana got the equalizer through Captain Andre Ayew, and a lapse in concentration ended up seeing Ghana go down by 2 goals further. Ghana made a good fight out of it in the end by getting Osman Bukari to score what turned out to be a consolation goal. There were a couple of chances heading to the final minutes of that game, but unfortunately Ghana couldn't convert those chances and sees Africa lose, one of Africa's representatives lose another game in the ongoing FIFA World Cup. Now Ghana has 2 more games in the group. That's against South Korea and a grudge match against Uruguay. The Stars will be hoping to pick up all 6 points to ensure that they progress to the round of 16 and continue their journey in the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. For Citi News, my name is Yao Eje Minta, reporting from the Fantasy Dome right here in Accra.